Hey everybody, what's happening? This is year 3 for this garden, and so it's going to be phase 3 for the garden beds. So phase 1 was the hoop house, which actually started out on the other side of the yard, but we didn't know what we wanted to do. So it lives up here. Jesse built the boxes in year 2, and I just finished knocking together year 3's box because we have to do a couple things. One, it's time to clean up. We have a lot of debris from the winter storms, and our composts are full. So it's time to do this, right? The other thing, a little tip if you didn't know, so daylight savings time kind of kicks off a lot of things. One, it gives people that extra evening of light, and for people who aren't buried in snow, that means they're going to start their gardening projects, their fence projects. So what you want to do is right before that is go hit up your big box store, your lumber yard, and they're going to have a ton of stuff. Either it's called farm slings, Home Depot does purple paint culling, Lowe's has something like that. But anyway, they're getting rid of all their old stock, right? So it's perfect for raised beds because we're just going to like get it wet and leave it outside and put stuff in it. So it's just a good way to get cheap material. It's 70% off for all of this stuff, so kind of goes in phases. That way we're not like, spending a ton of money. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this Huglekultur style, and we're gonna go ahead and put those logs in, and that's gonna help keep all of our nutrients from totally running out the bottom and our soil. Then we're gonna do some sacks of sticks. Then one thing we got to do is get rid of that big black sphere. I don't think it works, but we'll find out. Either way, it's full, and we need to do something about it. And then our compost, kitchen compost bins are full, and I just combined them back there. So basically, it didn't work very well. So I designed something to go in the greenhouse, which is going to do a couple things. One, keep the greenhouse warm during the winter, and two, just give us some more aeration and a little bit better way to manage it than just piling it. So sorry about the smoke, but we're getting some charcoal going right now, and so we're just cleaning up a bunch of limbs, and I'll take you guys over there in a second. But that'll be a biochar, kind of just mix match, nothing scientific going on there. And then most of our wood chips are from the chip drop, which is almost all apple. But the apple's almost gone, so there's a little bit of hemlock in there. So what we'll do is we'll cover that up, and so hopefully we'll get enough of this black sphere compost in there to make it disappear, and hopefully this smoke won't obscure the whole video. First, let's get our big logs in there. We got 2 different kinds. One is a hemlock, and one is a big leaf maple, and I really like the big leaf maple because it's very spongy. This is the ivy from the Ivy Wars. That'll break down really fast. cardboard and plant it in.